This is a Tallahassee update from the Florida Healthcare Association, brought to you by Bouchard Insurance.
Hi, I'm Emmett Reed, Executive Director of the Florida Healthcare Association. Welcome to another edition of FHCA's Provider Program. The 2013 legislative session is underway, and this year we're pleased to have FHCA Service Corps member Bouchard Insurance sponsoring our weekly updates from Tallahassee. As always, FHCA's legislative priorities include reimbursement and asking legislators to restore previous Medicaid funding cuts that facilities have endured over the past 4 years. We're also advocating for legislation which will allow seniors to use the value of their life insurance policies to pay for much-needed Medicaid long-term care services. Senate Bill 794 by Senator Jeff Brandes made its first committee stop this week and passed unanimously out of the Senate Children, Families, and Elder Affairs Committee. House Bill 535 by Representative Jimmy Petronas is a companion to this bill and is waiting to be heard in its first committee. These bills are a win-win as they give seniors an option to help pay for long-term health care while reducing pressure off the state's Medicaid budget. We'll keep you updated as they make their way through the legislature. We also saw success this week as House Bill 869 by Representative Bill Hager passed favorably out of the House Civil Justice Subcommittee.
And it assures that the target defendants in these actions are those who ought rightfully be the target of the negligence and not simply present as defendants because they have deep pockets.
So I would tell you that the economic impact, if you could find it, which we don't believe you can for most facilities, would be so significant that it absolutely would be detrimental and would certainly damage the access to care that the residents in this state would have.
Along with its companion, Senate Bill 1384 by Senator Bill Galvano, this bill brings fairness to nursing homes in the state's court system. We know from experience that passing tort reform is an uphill battle, so we expect to have our work cut out for us. You can rest assured that you're represented by a group of experienced professionals, including our own FHCA staff and a highly regarded lobby team, as well as a dedicated board of directors supporting our efforts. I spoke to FHCA Region 3 Vice President Anita Fallman, who is in town this week, to get her thoughts on the importance of getting involved. Okay, I am here at Lobby Wednesday with Anita Fallman. Anita, we are so glad that you're here. Tell me, what number is this for you as far as Lobby Wednesdays go?
I'm thinking this is my 5th year for Lobby Wednesday. 5th
year, that is fantastic. What a faithful member you are. I know you're a member of the board and you're a big fan of FHCA, and we certainly appreciate your participation. Talk a little bit about your view of the importance of Lobby Wednesday.
Coming up to Tallahassee for Lobby Wednesdays is one of the most important things we can do as an administrator, supporter of our facilities, supporter of our patients, our family members. It gives us a good opportunity to get right in the grassroots of making sure that all the legislative components are in place for us so that we can enjoy a bright future and be able to serve the population as well as we do.
As you can see, FHCA's members are committed to grassroots, as was evidenced by the first of many Lobby Wednesdays taking place this session. Members from FHCA Districts 4, 5, and 13, as well as the Pines of Sarasota, traveled to Tallahassee to meet with lawmakers and to share more about the high-quality care being delivered in our member facilities. We're thrilled to have FarmScript join us this year as our Lobby Wednesday sponsor, and I had a chance to catch up with Ann Skinner during our member briefing. Tell me a little bit about FarmScript.
FarmScript is a long-term care pharmacy based out of New Jersey. We have a headquarters now in Tampa. We've come to the state. We service over 13,000 residents across 6 different states right now, with another 3,000 coming on board in Florida over the next couple months.
Why did FarmScript approach FHCA about sponsoring Lobby Wednesdays?
FarmScript is very, very involved in all of our states with legislative issues, with the healthcare associations, because we understand that we are all in this together. It's a partnership, and working with an organization like Florida Healthcare Association helps us to not only help our customers, the nursing homes and the residents, but it helps us make a difference in the long-term ability to help healthcare for all of us.
We're tracking several more bills that may impact the long-term care profession, so remember to follow our legislative updates on our Capital Connection blog via Facebook or Twitter, and at the same time we want to encourage you to make plans to come to Tallahassee for a Lobby Wednesday if you haven't done so already. We'll be working tirelessly on your behalf over the next 60 days, but we cannot do it alone. Until next time, I'm Emmett Reed, keeping you informed about the critical issues that impact long-term care and the providers we represent.